Train your brain in 7 steps to true forgiveness. Forgiveness lets you love again. Once you forgive, your heart is full of love. You are stronger because you love yourself and love others, no matter the magnitude of their shortcomings or transgressions. It's also a process that can take time, especially if the wounds are deep. But forgiveness opens the way to emotional healing. Sometimes it even restores a broken relationship. Ask yourself, what good does it do for me to hold a grudge? How does holding this grudge, anger, sadness, hatred help me in my life? How does holding on to these negative emotions hurt me? Most likely, you will get to know that this anger does not actually help you, it only limits you. Let's see how you can apply this from today. First, check with yourself if there is anyone in your life that you need to forgive. Is there someone that you prefer not to think about because it still causes you pain? Is there something you have been holding on to? If there is, try walking through the 7 steps of true forgiveness, maybe with the help of someone you trust. Step number 1, identify your hurt. Start by pinpointing the source of your hurt. Was it a failure? A missed opportunity? A person who was mean to you? Or someone who neglected you? Get to the root of your pain. Step number 2, acknowledge your hurtful emotions. What are you feeling? Is it sadness, grief, anger, pity, or loneliness? Or is it something deeper like hate, disgust, jealousy, or depression? The hurt may strike more than one chord on your heartstrings. But in order to get rid of the hurt, you need to recognize your feelings towards it. Step number 3, forgive yourself. Forgiveness starts from within. You were not the reason that someone hurt you. It's not your fault. You need to forgive yourself first before you have the capacity to forgive others. Only then are you able to let go of the negative emotions associated with the hurt caused by someone else. Step number 4, breathe in compassion. Let compassion flow, one breath at a time. First, with yourself, then for the person who hurt you. You need to empathize with that person's motivation, emotions, and circumstances. You need to challenge yourself to put yourself in that person's shoes and view the situation from their perspective. Step number 5, forgive unconditionally. Compassion and empathy materialize into action when you forget about the problem and move on to the solution of forgiveness. Give your forgiveness to that person with no strings attached. Step number 6, Be grateful. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful ways to empower personal growth, both for the forgiver and for the forgiven. When you let go of the burden of the hurt and all the negative energy of the emotions associated with the hurt, you are given the peace and freedom to live as a better version of yourself. Step number 7, letting go. Now it's time to let it all go. It's time to release the past. It's time to let go of all of the pain, anger, blame, hatred, sadness, bitterness, self pity, and resentment, and it's time to truly forgive. Close your eyes and repeat this statement out loud to yourself until it feels true in your heart and until you no longer resist it. Don't be discouraged if you have to go through these steps a couple of times, even for the same situation. Sometimes, as we move forward, we get in touch with consequences we had not realized before, and we have to once again bring them to God. We are made to live free and authentic, and as in all things God has made. Thanks for staying with me till the end of this video. If you liked my video, give a thumbs up and write a comment I can forgive below in the comment section. See you in the next. Thank you.